What's good, everybody? I'm Tabang, and I go by an artist named Taz. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I made this beat. This beat in particular is a lo-fi dreamy type beat. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I made this beat, the type of effects that I added into it, and yeah, everything else. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button so it can help with the algorithm so more people can see the video and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Cue the intro. So yeah, this is how I made the beat. Let me just show you the beat right now. So yeah, it's a fairly simple beat. There's not much that I add into it, but it does hit that impact of the dreamy type. What the heck? Anyway, like yeah, so this lo-fi beat is fairly simple, but it does hit that dreamy type, atmospheric type lo-fi. Me personally, that's my tip. That's my type of favorite lo-fi beat to make as well. So yeah, let me just show you how I did it. So the main chord is the piano, and this is how it sounds like. Okay, that was the first piano. This is the second piano. And then that's when I added the atmospheric pad, and it sounds like this. Well, it's a pretty loud day, so excuse the background noise. I have no idea what's going on outside. But anyway, um, so yeah, that was like the main things. So the piano and the atmospheric pad. And then I added a bell. Sounds like this. Just like that. Alright. And then time for the drums, right? So this is how the drums sound like all together. So in this instance, I added the kick, the hi-hat. So I changed the velocity of the hi-hat and also um, moved it a bit so it's not on the actual pattern is more like changeable. You know what I mean? Like, so it gives it that kind of swing to it. And then the clap. And then right after that, I added some ambience, which is this sound here. It's like birds and stuff like that, you know. And then I added water, stream of water. So yeah, so let's see what I did with the piano. So with the piano, I took out the highs and the lows, and then I put in another parametric EQ just to dunk in the harsh frequencies. So that was for the main piano. The second piano, on the other hand, oh yeah, so with the second piano, it wasn't much. I took out the highs and the lows again, and then I dunked in I kind of pressed down the harsh frequencies as well. And as for atmospheric pad, did the same thing, because when it comes to lo-fi, the main the main frequencies are the mid range, so it gives in that warmth type coziness to the lo-fi aesthetic. Awesome. And then the bell, same thing with the bell. There's not much happening here, so I only took out just a little bit. But when it came to the highs, I had to take out a bit because it was harsh on the ear. And yeah, I just dunked in a few frequencies so it can actually blend with the piano in the mid range. So the bass. Okay, so this is the bass without the plugins. As you can see right here, it's not on mono. So I used Maximus to put it on mono, and now it's on mono. As opposed to doing this, as opposed to changing it up on this knob right here, it kind of changes the sound, and I didn't like it like that, so I don't like doing it like that. So I added Maximus, and I went on the low frequency range, and then yeah, I did it there. I merged the bass. So yeah, on the bass area, I just dunked in the low frequency range because it was harsh on the ear, and then just boosted a little bit there as well. Oh yeah, and also with the kick and the bass, I sidechained the kick to the bass as well, as you can see here. Just play it for you. So this is the kick right here on this range. So whenever the kick hits, the bass will drop down. That's how you sidechain. Same thing with the hi hat. I took out the high the highs just a bit, and I put in another parametric EQ and did it again because it does sound a bit harsh in the ear, and I didn't want to drop down the volume. I just wanted to keep it the same. So when it comes to the perceived loudness, this is where the perceived loudness is. So it sounds harsh like this, but when you dunk it down, the preceded loudness of the hi-hat is kind of pushed down, you know? So yeah, same thing with the clap, I think. Yeah. So so yeah, I took out the highs again and increased the gain of it just a bit. like you know what I mean. I don't know the technical term of like when it comes to music, but you know I just take it by ear. Whatever sounds good, sounds good. That's it. Yo, so my phone camera died. I don't know how much I covered with the song, but I'm just gonna show you guys a bit on how I did the drums, and yeah, we'll just get there. Okay, so the rim shot, right? Same with the rim shot. I took out the highs, and I boosted a few frequencies right there, and I didn't want to take out much out here because it kind of fills in with the beat, you know. Yeah, so that was the rim shot. Same thing with the hi hat. Took out a bit of the highs, and then I added another parametric EQ and took out the highs again because the perceived loudness was harsh on the ear. As see, when you boost it up high, it doesn't really like blend in with the melody and the beat. So I just dunked it down again, just like that. And as for the atmospheric sounds like the rain and the birds singing, chirping and stuff, the sound right here, which is on this track here, track 8. I added a stereo widener, a stereo shaper to widen the sound, and I added a parametric EQ to take out the highs again, and I boosted a few frequencies here as well. And I dunked in just a bit here on the two because yeah, I just felt like I needed to do that. But yeah, so that's how it sounds. Yeah. So yeah, this is the overall song. Um, Let me play the song for you guys again. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Give this video a like if it's giving you guys some type of value. I hope you guys have learned something from this. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button. More videos on the way, guaranteed. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So, yeah, peace out, everybody.